Hi friends, Steve Rondinaro here. This time we're shining our 50th retro spotlight on the show within the show. The Color Guard. They've become some of the most athletic performers on that football field.
Back in the early days of drum corps, the Color Guard did exactly that. Guarded the national colors. Then flag bearers later served as guidons to help marching squads of buglers keep their lines straight. A few years later, those flags and rifles started spinning, and away we went. As the DCI era dawned, rule changes opened the door to a Color Guard explosion. There have been many iconic Color Guard moments, but perhaps none so endearing as the one that debuted in 1973, with no rifles, flags, or props.
It was Gail Royer's idea at first, and then he wasn't so sure about it. Then he decided, yeah, maybe we should see what we can do.
You know where I'm going with Santa Clara's visual guru in the early 70s, Pete Emmons.
We had a meeting with a couple of the members of the Jewish faith that explained the whole bottle dance process to us and warned us, first of all, that it was not to be done by women, that it was a dance only exclusively for men.
The Vanguard team was undaunted by that as the Fiddler on the Roof show finale came together. They were more concerned with whether or not the all-female rifle line could physically pull it off, as were the girls themselves, right, Jody?
In those days, in the early 70s, there were details such as what could be on the field, what could be actually on the ground, and what could not be on the ground. And body parts definitely could not be on the ground. So when we first learned the bottle dance, we are actually squatting.
That's right, they had to launch from a squat and not fall over before moving. Then their knees could sweep the ground as they moved forward. The girls weren't sure what to expect when they put it on the field.
And the fear was that once we got in front of the audience, were they going to like it or was it just going to be dead silence?
Pat Pearson refined the choreography while the staff put the rest of the pieces together.
The coordination between Pat and myself and Fred and Gail, the way they composed the music and put it together for the build-up. I mean, the build-up musically was fantastic. Yeah. The anticipation of that happening.
And Whitewater went wild at the 1973 DCI Championship. With that, the Santa Clara Vanguard would become DCI's second champion.
The Vanguard of Santa Clara, California.
The bottle dance would come back with tweaks in '74 and in subsequent years. It even got the Velvet Knights parody treatment in the '90s. But for those who first did the bottle dance for real in '73, it's an indelible memory from a remarkable time.
You know, I can't even begin to, tell you how much I admire all of those ladies for what they did. Just amazing, amazing.